Welcome to Minute with Maxwell. I'm so excited to share my book, Failing Forward, with you. I've really enjoyed taking it chapter by chapter and teaching you how to fail successfully. And I'm going today to chapter number 8, Change Yourself and Your World Changes. This is all about perspective, because how we view things is how we do things. So if I were sitting down, as I am kind of on Minute with Maxwell Day, and having a one-on-one conversation with you, and you could say to me, John, what's the best advice that you perhaps could give me? I would tell you that your perspective determines the world that you live in. And if you have a scarcity mindset, you're going to live in a world of scarcity. You're never going to have enough. A scarcity mindset is basically where you think there's just one piece of pie, and so you better not share it with anybody because there's only one piece of pie. I would also say if you have an abundance mindset, you think there's more than one pie. And if there's not, you'll bake another pie. And so if you have an abundance mindset, you don't mind giving away a piece of pie. You probably can give away the whole pie because there are just more pies in your world because you think and see perspective-wise abundance. This is very important to how you see failure. You can either see failure as a plus in your life, something that's going to teach you things that you didn't know. It's going to take you on detours that you're going to learn things that you would have never seen or experienced if you didn't have that detour that you had to go through. So you're either going to see that detour as, oh my, I'm going to learn something that I've never learned because I'm going to see things I've never seen, or you can be frustrated and say, how much time is this going to waste? And I like going the way I always go a lot better. Your perspective is so essential. So in my Failing Forward book, I have this entire chapter that really helps you say, if I can change me, my perspective, I can change my world. Now, let me just say something about your worlds. They're both very real. So if you have a scarcity perspective, to you, that is the world you live in. And guess what? You'll continually experience scarcity. If you live in an abundance world, that is a real world to you, and you will continually live in an abundance world. And isn't it interesting? You both can be in the same world and sit beside each other, and one sees everything through scarcity, and one sees everything through abundance. If you see failure through scarcity, you say, I better not fail very many times because, my gosh, failure is a bad thing. So what happens? You don't jump the fence. You don't take risk. If you see failure with an abundance perspective, you say, okay, that didn't work, but hey, I tried and I learned something from it, and there's a lot of other things that will work, and there's always an answer. There's always more than one answer, and there's a better answer, so I'll find it out. So it is a fact that if you will change yourself, your perspective, your world will change. And in my book, Failing Forward, that's exactly what I try to do. I help you to see failure with an abundance mindset because it will change your world. Thanks for being with me today on Minute with Maxwell.